Oh, yeah. From the minute you walk into the office, you're greeted with just the front desk girls are just wonderful and greeting you, feeling automatically comfortable when you walk in. And then, of course, you get your tablet to check in, which is a really easy process. And then shortly after they come back, they grab the tablet and then they bring you back to the back room. After that, they put you in your chair and somebody automatically comes in, asks you what you're doing, what you're in for, and then they tell you the doctor or the hygienist or whoever is going to come in shortly. If there is a wait, one thing I've noticed is if there is ever a wait, then they come and check up on you periodically. Every few minutes, they'll be like, "Are you okay, Miss Pham? Do you need some water, or do you need anything?" And they will just come and make sure that you're comfortable and that you're not sitting there waiting and looking at your watch for however many minutes. So you're always knowing like that somebody knows that you're waiting for your next whoever's supposed to come into to do your service for you. So for me as a child, I was always very terrified going to the dentist. It was one of those experiences that it was the worst doctor I would ever like to go to. And when I brought my kids here, they were just super comfortable. The Dr. Mai was really good at explaining what she was doing step by step during the whole process, and explaining to them very easy for them to understand what they would be feeling, like if she was going to give them pressure. And that's even for me as an adult. How much pressure? What would it feel like? It would be a tingle? Would it be a pinch? And just her sweet, gentle voice was really soothing for the kids. So the whole time they were relaxed going in, and they were never scared. They actually reminded me, "Mommy, it's time to go back to the dentist." So it was a great experience for them going in their very first time and every time after that. And on top of that, like I said, all the staff were always really cheerful and smiling. And so the kids just felt like it wasn't a scary doctor going in doing any prodding and probing like they're used to, right? So for him, it was needed because he was looking for a way to sleep through the night, sleep better, and just have more restful sleep. So that's why he was willing to give it a shot and try it. And he was recommended by several people that it helped them get through the night.
His lack of energy or his lack of sleep, how did that affect his day-to-day life?
Oh, he was tired all the time. He'd always complain about not being able to sleep, just being so exhausted and no energy. Well, I trust Dr. Mai and all of the staff here when they say it's really good for me and it's going to help me in the long run. My parents have always had issues with their teeth, and so because probably not having the proper care, so whatever the doctor recommended, I was willing to do it just so that I could have a more comfortable life going forward. I don't want to be 80 with no teeth like my parents. So it's been great. I mean, I feel like my gums are healthier, my teeth are healthier. I don't have the bleeding like I would experience before. So it's been good experience so far. Good result. At first I would ask them what they were looking for in a dentist. And if they were looking for what I'm looking for is I'm looking for an overall good family dentist, right? So someone that would be great for my kids and would be great for us and as we get older too. I've seen that just sitting in the office that Dr. Mai has patients of all ages that come in, and no one ever has left with a grudge or upset or angry. You know, you kind of can tell when some people has a bad experience. Everyone always leaves like they've almost leaving with a smile. So sorry for the pun. For me, it's important that my kids have a great experience and I have a great experience. So I would ask them what they're looking for in a dentist. If they're looking for a friendly environment, a great team environment. They all seem to play really well together as a team. You don't really it's not one person, one friendly person and everyone else is unhappy. It's like everyone you walk into is friendly and makes you feel really comfortable while you're here in the office. Dr. Mai has a really great heart. She's super sweet and you can just feel it. When you talk to her, whether it's on the doctor level or on the personal level, she you can really see into her heart. She doesn't have inauthenticity at all. She's not fake with you, and she's patient, very kind and very sweet. So, that's what I love about Dr. Maya, is that she's always listening, and you never feel like you're just a person she's trying to get through, or you never feel rushed. If you're sitting in her chair, for example, you don't feel rushed. She wants to authentically know, what you're thinking, or if you have questions, or if she wants to answer you and be helpful.